They said, I talked to security for the night, but one of the managers said the Cossacks were going to be here tonight.
Hey, Lewis, he was out there when we went up there earlier. Is he with the band?
Not that I can tell. He's pretty much stayed toward the front entrance most of the night. But, I mean, it's possible, but I didn't think so. I think those two gypsies in the yellow jackets are maybe walking their bikes. I'm not sure they're finna leave.
We also have secured police vehicles in the parking lot. We need secured. We got Bandidos and Cossacks all throughout our cars over there.
We have a paramedic here on scene. It's possibly a Cossack, also in medical treatment.
On the Waco south side of Twin Peaks, we have one male that's shot in the belly.
He's being attended to by a paramedic booze fighter.
Now on B. I need units in Twin Peaks.
Let's set something up so I can bring these people out of this area. Give me some units.
Give me one body. If I can get one body, we can get this cleared and we can come outside and help you guys.
The guys who are walking the guys off of the D side, those are our main shooters.
All right, I'm trying to search them so we can get to the wounded and then we're putting them into a kind of a point in the parking lot. We go with that?
Yeah, all those guys coming to your hall, those are our main shooters. All those guys lined up on the D side, those are our main shooters, I'm told.
Which ones are our shooters?
On the D side, on the Waco north, or Waco east side.
On the D side, do we know exactly which ones?
If you're not, Sergeant Zaboril and I are directly behind that group. We got two on the patio doing something that, are they supposed to be doing something?
Two ran in. We're not chasing.
Looks like they're tending to some wounded guys on the patio. They're carrying them out.
At 10-4, yeah.
Hey, Sarge, can we get ETMC on the west side, east side of Twin Peaks so we can start treating these people? Have ETMC come to the back side of Twin Peaks. You 10-4 dispatch, have ETMC come over here. We're going to be right across the street from Bed Bath & Beyond in the parking lot. We got here and they send about 2 or 3 ambulances if you have them.
10-4.
No hospitals and mass casualties.
902.
Go ahead.
Are they staging ambulances out here at the marketplace?
I'm staging at Office Depot and going around to the back side of Twin Peaks.
10-4.
Be advised, there's possibly a shooter still in the bathroom inside.
10-4, we got guns laying on the ground out here.
Hey, give me Scott Vaughn with his K9 inside here with me and Varel.
Scott Vaughn's headed towards you.
10-4.
As soon as we clear this, we're going to come outside and help you guys.
Do we have the B side perimeter secure yet? Thanks. Can you see all the way down?
Do we have ETMC over here yet?
ETMC notified to go to Bed Bath & Beyond parking lot. Where else do you need them?
Yeah, this is where we need them. We need them probably closer to that unless they plan on us carrying these people a long way.
Before I let them know.
902.
Go ahead.
902, get the ETMC to come to the back side of Don Carlos.
10-4.
Do we have K9 coming, working its way inside so everyone like to clear this?
The K9's here, but we got a lot of people out here still with guns we're trying to get dealt with. Where are you at exactly in Twin Peaks?
We're the main entrance right by the reception booth. We have a possible shooter still in the bathroom.
10-4, I'm making my way to you.
10-4.
Hey, we're going to need to start getting names on all these guys, GSRs on all these guys we're putting back here. They're saying, Cossacks are saying the shooter's down.
Is he down in the bathroom? That's what we're trying to get to.
K9's almost to you.
Okay, Cossacks are saying that he's in the parking lot with the bikes, but that's one side of the story.
All right, 10-4, be advised, me, Sergeant Z, and Scott Vaughn by the clearance side. Somebody's got to cover these people on the A side.
You got a trooper moving in front.
902, is ETMC moving up to the Don Carlos?
10-4, sir. Yes, they are.
All right, we got several people. We're moving all that people from the A side around to the B, D side.
902, I need one of those ETMC units to move down here to Don Carlos now.
Hey, according to all these guys here, the Bandido out front that's laying down. S42 is the one that started. Give me another fish.
Male bathroom's clear.
902, do you have communications with ETMC?
I did. They're coming from U Parks in 35.
Hey, Commander, if we start fire, they got paramedics on board.
I got one Colt. He had a body armor on him.
902, see if you can get fire to come out here and help.
Careful.
Commander, where do you want me to move the 8 guys? I got guys shot over on my area on the east or seaside.
If they're mobile, get them to come over here towards Don Carlos.
It's en route.
415.
Go ahead.
Hey, Commander, I can't move. I got them all searched. I can't move them. I can get an ambulance in here if you're okay with that.
All right, be advised, the inside of Twin Peaks is clear. We're coming out.
We got a guy over here by himself that needs to carry out.
Hey, bro, K9 and C are coming out to the patio to clear it.
Okay. 1140 on beat.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got several people back here that are not movable. I need to get an ambulance back here to help triage behind Twin Creeks.
10-4.
No.
Thank you. Let them know I got one TSW to the head. I got several to the abdomen.
Well, Strickland to Commander Holt. Go ahead, Walt.
Hey, Ryan, I've got a fairly heavily armed crowd over here. I'm taking pistols off about every other one. Could you send a couple more bodies my way?
Yeah, but until we can, just lay them prone over there somewhere on the other side of the restaurant so we can use it as cover and get those guns off of them.
Is there any Sheriff Department unit on B?
There's no place to put them over here, Ryan. There's only 3 of us.
I don't care if they have to lay down in the mud. They're in the wrong place. They need to get out of there and get them over where we can have cover.
4.
11:30 to whoever's in charge at Twin Peaks.
902.
902. ETMC is requesting one triage area because they're being told all different places. I've got one of them up here with me at Office Depot handling this victim. Where do you want the other ones to triage?
Over here by Don Carlos.
10-4.
902 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Get somebody to call me on my cell.
902, what's your 20? Hey, Danny. Chief. The fire chief is wanting to know.
902.
Go ahead.
Tell me wants to know if do you need their help.
I need medical help right now more than I do anything else.
10-4.
I've directed them all to come to Don Carlos. How many victims do you have down there?
We're going to be in the dozens. Helicopters are going to be a good help.
10-4. I've let them know, and they're getting more help coming.
Dispatch, I can't get in touch with the deputy. Can you find the ETA on those buses that's coming?
10-4.
1140. I have 4 that are injured that can't be moved on the backside of Twin Peaks. E10-4 next row.
10-4. Yeah, I'm passing it on.
Sergeant Shrew, we probably got 742s.
4 that can't be moved, and then dozens in general.
Charlotte, they could try to get these people over there, but it's going to take forever. If I can get somebody to come over here to help triage, it would be great.
I'm letting them know they got to take this guy. He's in, they got to get this guy out. So I'm letting him know to bring over.
All right, we're making entry again. Me, David, Finch, Tanya, making entry again to ensure it's clear.
Fire paramedics are on their way to triage.
Thank you.
Pulling out, coming behind y'all.
If you're available, not doing anything, please come to the Don Carlos parking lot.
I'm coming to you, Mike. Where you need me?
I'm moving down, Mike. Hang on, I'm trying to catch up with this truck. It's got one of the victims.
Charlotte, the fire department coming.
Yeah, they're supposed to be on the right.
We got a gun in the toilet in the men's bathroom. 2 pistols in the toilet in the bathroom.
Hey, I've got medical kits here with me on the B side. Who needs some medical attention?
I got Bandidos. They say they're the shooters here in front of Haverty's. They're making a drive-by and just flipped us off. There's 3 of them. One in an orange motorcycle, looks like a whiter Hispanic male, and 2 white males. They're traveling past Best Buy toward the interstate. I got 3 more Bandidos coming up on us.
Hey, you guys on the interstate, watch out. We got Bandidos coming to you.
Hey, well, I need somebody to stay with those people that are walking off. We still need to identify all of our folks.
Charlotte, what were they in?
Headed toward Best Buy. Went in front of, went around the back of the marketplace.
He said kind of thing right now. We start chasing people around, we're going to lose our security here.
Don't go chasing after anybody. We got enough stuff here.
I'm sending these people who stopped over here with the firemen back to Don Carlos.
Okay, on the bus, 15 minutes.
This is 410, everyone. This over here. Lock down what you've got.
Hey, just be advised, I handcuffed one person towards the back in the initial clearing. Said he had a 32 on him, but lost it in the exchange. He's handcuffed back there with an SO deputy.
Can you ID him?
I can if I get back over there to him. I specifically told the SO deputy to watch him because he's cuffed. He was the, Cossacks.
Simple.
Pull a magazine from his pocket. Be advised, Fuller and I are still in Twin Peaks. That's Piggy and Fuller.
What units do I have over here that have a camera?
Dispatch word on those buses from the county.
And we're getting those on the way. They're still on en route.
Dispatch. Just, I don't know if you've been notified already.
10-4, 1303.
410 to any of the units over here at Twin Peaks that may have a camera and can be spared from their assignment right now.
Fuller and I, we have a camera. We can, I guess one of us can leave from inside Twin Peaks and go get it if you need to. Sergeant Bruce.
Head for me. You want me to try to start taping off Don Carlos parking lot too?
All down, tape it off.
You on channel Nikki Stone?
Hey, Varel, she's with Davis inside cleanoff.
Out at Twin Peaks, be advised that 4 motorcycle gang members just arrived at Hillcrest in the ER, and they are very angry.
Hey, dispatch, this is 4:30. I'm talking to one of the troopers now. He's saying he's sending some of his troopers to the hospital for security.
10-4, 1309.
You'll be Sergeant Bruce.
For a sec.
I got a question. Y'all get a chance.
What, Sergeant?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Do we need to secure this crime scene over here for him? Come here, you don't know what's going on.
Say that one more time.
902. 902.
902.
Were y'all successful in getting the SWAT call out done?
Check with the supervisor, stand by.
We'll set up. Sergeant DPS is wanting to know, so I can send him that way.
Go ahead. Are you still tied up?
I'm about to clear the other unit car. I could probably get one to break off.
Well, I've got a task for you if you're not busy.
You want me to call you?
Right now, Zaboral's using my phone.
Commander, what's your 20? Sergeant Sanders, DPS wanting to come that way.
We're doing as best we can off our command post on the Waco east side of Don Carlos.
Simple.
Cleared Don Carlos.
Yes, we have 2 times, and that's from Z.
Or there's no body in there, or people we think are friendly.
Bodies, period. Some crime scene stuff, such as guns, showcase knives, and such.
All right. So Don Carlos is a crime scene also.
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Driving unit 72. Sir. Are you on B? On B?
Yeah, right.
Can I get you to move your vehicle so some of these people from Don Carlos can get out?
Two.
I'm around to the command post.
Throw me on the phone, Frank.
You know, B. Russell? We got an ambulance coming inside the perimeter. Do we need them somewhere specific, or are all the wounded out? 802 on B.
802.
Hey, I'll call you by phone.
He has a large purple motorcycle that pulled to the side of the road. Are y'all looking for anybody in particular?
So right now, no, not that we know of.
4:30. Can you contact victim services and have them gather up some water and rehydration stuff for all the troops out here, please?
10-4, 1331.
What's your badge number?
149.
I just let you know there's people stopping on the flyover over there off I-35.
Yeah, snipers got by. I was on watching them. They're just watching right now. You don't be Matthews.
1-9.
All right, 420. Be advised, we're shutting Don Carlos down. Break. But we have a lot of patrons that need to get to their vehicles. That's probably in the crime scene.
Do we know if any suspects went in there?
Yes, suspects did go in here. They did change their shirts in the bathroom, which is where I'm at now. Break. They exited and were detained by officers. Be advised, there's some vehicles that were shot up out there also that we're not going to have to process.
413.
Go ahead.
I'm 76, Convention Center.
10-4, 1339.
904. O'Neill, what's your point?
Who's out on scene not doing anything?
7-8, go ahead, Sarge.
Tracy to the front of Don Carlos, please.
Hey, this is 1120 Russell. I've got a diabetic over here. He needs two of them. I mean, needs some water for him.
Still on video for
1120.
1120.
All right. If you can send me another ambulance to check these guys. I got two diabetics down here. They've had to sit down. They're starting to shake.
10-4.
I'm behind Twin Peaks, between Twin Peaks and Bed Bath & Beyond.
2230 to 1190.
All units. Be advised, we're getting information from Air 1 that they see a gold minivan with a large number of bikes heading towards our direction. Just keep your eyes open.
1350.
402 434.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Be with me at the VFW.
10-4, neither Charlie.
Yeah, Robinson's got this part of the flyover covered. Be 10-8.
I was 2210 then on an alarm.
Your location or staying route to convention center?
Yeah, staying route to the convention center. We got a number of rifles out here.
10-4.
Hey, Jason, go to D, David.
107. Be advised, we did notify Bell County and Coryell County. Bell County did let us know that they have reliable intelligence information that these gang members are going to be staging in different locations to retaliate.
10-4. If I get any further intel on locations, if you could just pass along.
10-4.
I didn't send it to your computer.
2110, 10-7.
Large group is gathering at the Flying J. Group of subjects were gathering at the Flying J. That's all they gave us. Large group of Cossacks.
Joe said that they just got information. There's a bunch of what they believe are the Cossacks gathering at the Flying J. Sounds like they're expecting anybody on a motorcycle, anybody wearing colors, anybody, period, gets confronted. Nobody gets in.
Copy.
Flying J's pretty clear. We're here. There's about a dozen southbound at about Hoover stuck in traffic.
Have more. Right now it seems calm. We had a little rush of dealing with them, but it's calm now, but it sounds like it potentially could get out of hand.
I'll get with Brett. Brett, are you on the radio?
Yeah, but I'm on the phone with Waco. Stand by.
Beverly Hills 902, go ahead.
Stand by east south at the PD.
10-4.
903 to 902.
On Moonlight, coming off of 77.
If you have any units available, we're starting to get motorcycles that are starting to gather at Hooters.
Promising. Responding. Do you know which way on Moonlight they're heading?
77, so they're probably going to be headed back towards the interstate.
Moonlight headed towards the interstate.
Motorcycles heading north on 77 towards your city.
10-4.
From Moonlight and 77 on 77 heading towards Waco.
Groups coming in from out of town. I'm just listening to Joe Neal's radio. We've been just talking about, I think it'd be worth the trouble to send the team. It's building up, not down.
Okay, Brett, go ahead and activate. We've already done that. They're already paged out. Okay, sorry.
Just for information, we have nothing active right now. We are 10-4, but from what the information Joe's getting over Waco, there's some gathering at Flying J, and now there's reports of some coming in from out of town. So we're looking at significant numbers.
Sorry, George.
T3 is clear of the new mall. Our command here is terminated. Their PD is still on scene, but we're going to clear. We should all be out of this area.
2-4, Team 3 clear at 1400.
Yeah, 10-4 monkey.
10-4.
You have the back coming to us, correct?
Negative, only Bubba right now.
All right, 10-4. 420 to Jason Bill.
I'm talking to Norcross.
13 to 402, you calling me?
Negative. 439.
2350.
2350.
1041, Cindy.
1402.
2210. Unknown not valid.
1402.
Yeah. Don't call my city, call my house phone.
Your window's down with no keys in the car. Can't secure it.
10-4, I'm just trying to find out where their incident command is and see what they need from there.
Glenn, advise I have a report of a group of banditos at the 328 Shell. I'll be headed that way to check it out.
413 to 402.
Go ahead.
That's 10-4. Also, there's been reports of them congregating at Flying J. So if you have any available units, check 1000.
Couldn't read your last.
I have reports of them congregating at available unit, check 1001 Enterprise.
10-4. But their thing is break into 2 units, 1 on each side with common communications, just to reinforce the number of officers that are already in.
One, go ahead.
Okay, whatever 2 individuals show up, first there at the PD, send them to Hillcrest, have them come to the emergency exit, see Officer Neal, and he will deploy them here. They're having some issues, security issues, so they need some units up here.
4-1, copy.
401, 402. Yes, sir.
10-4. 604, 652. You got an extra dispatcher up there. Will you run out by the MRAP and let Ruben know to roll it as soon as he gets a couple of guys there to Flying J?
659, I'm at the PD. I'll step out and tell him.
903, I'm good. En route.
10-4, Mark, when you get there, if they have enough on scene, check with 902 and see where you might need to go.
Copy. 10-4.
Go ahead, call me.
Myself, 440 will be clear. I'll be en route back to the city. Their instructions, 444 is en route to SWAT.
Copy, 1424.
Me too. Do you have any idea where they took the employees from Twin Peaks, where they're staging at?
To call you. Stand by.
10-4.
Myself, Bauer, and Brummett are out at the Flying J.
Carlos.
Stand by, Fisher. I got one.
Scott, if you come in, make sure you got plenty of something that says police on it.
I'm good.
Fisher, where are you at?
I'm in the Limestone Limestone County ambulance, the red and white one.
All right, I'm going to have Warho come in.
407, we're here. We just need to know exactly where to go.
407, you can meet the officers over by Cabela's.
What we can do.
10-4. They're kind of spread out everywhere.
411 en route with the BAT, which is the best route to come in.
Varela, can you get with Jimmy on where we want to deploy the bat?
All right, 10-4, stand by.
Well, I'm working on clearing a path right here just in front of Cabela's. It may be an option for you.
I'm sorry, 10-9.
I've got one more vehicle to move, and then I'll have a clear path right in front of Cabela's, right up to the east side of y'all's location.
All right, yeah, I think stand by, I want it closer. On Channel Jimmy?
10-4, I'm at Cobb's and New Road.
All right, when you come in to the marketplace, we're coming to Don Carlos, right? Entrance of Don Carlos. We're going to free up some vehicles that we can move it around freely closer.
So you want me to come off the 35 access around that way?
Yeah, you can come in off of by the Best Buy side.
But the interstate's very backed up.
Okay, I'll try Bagby.
Yeah, 10-4. You may have to come in through Bagby, just come in through the marketplace. Just make your way over to Don Carlos.
Kimball.
We're talking.
We got more cars up on the bridge. 11:30. We got 3 vehicles stopped up on the bridge again for the northbound I-35.
30.
Wait, that's on SWAT and Waco PD. I've got Pena and Graver going around to get your positions for the talk so I know where everybody's at.
Motorcycle gang in the Denny's parking lot at the Flying J.
Where's 10-4? Can you call Woodway and pass that on to them? They're supposed to be in that parking lot.
10-4.
Beverly Hills 902 to Waco Incident Command. Where do you need another unit at? I'm free up. I'm over here by I-35 and New Road.
DL's 1 Arizona DL.
Go ahead with first deal.
36212949, white male, last name Mackey. Copy second.
Go ahead.
28764123, white male, last name Isabel. Copy third. White male, last name Blackett. 575805, white male, last name Micha.
Got it. To check your location. Once we get that down, we'll start getting you relieved, get you some rehydration, some water and whatnot.
Car speeding. When did you say the registration expired? 2016. April 2016.
Over there.
The total.
10-4. Returns.
Go ahead.
Male Mackey's clear eligible, active CHL. White male Isabel, clear eligible. White male Blackett, clear eligible. White male Hamley is clear eligible. No return on.
What was the last part?
Yeah, the valid DL.
10-4.
12-10. 12-10, go ahead. Did you say go ahead? 10-4, go ahead. I have two for you to run. First one's going to be a Hispanic female, last name C as in Charles, A-R-O. First name's Emma, E-M-M-A. Date of birth 6/9/58. Second subject will be a Hispanic male, last name Sanchez. First name Jesus, J-E-S-U-S. Date of birth 10/9/54. 10-4.
$173 to 107.
1442.
Can y'all get a good visual on those vehicles that are on the bridge? See if they're holding anything or that we can turn with?
Well, that one the subject checked off. We're checking out this suspicious vehicle. Just stand by 1 second for me.
That's let us know.
Can you ask them why they went there?
Yeah, we'll go make contact.
Front of the house.
1445.
1443. 2250. 44.
Report.
Go ahead and try to make contact with them. Playing on Alexander.
121, 111, 10-4.
David, are you set up? 10-4, 1444.
734.
Good.
Okay, run 3. 2903.
Good.
First on last name is Corporan, C-O-R-E-O-R-O-N. First name is Brian. DB 51374, white male. Second one is Ramirez. First name is Andres, A-N-D-R-E-S. DOB 91573, the Hispanic male. Last one is Cepeda, C-E-P-E-D-A. First name is David, DOB 9171, the Hispanic male. 706 to 753 on TAC 1.
Go ahead.
Should be 10-8, 1041.
1444. Be working patrol 152.
And to be evaluated here at Providence.
That's clear. Copy. Thank you, sir.
Actually, they're contacting the dispatch to contact our dispatch to contact you, so.
The building, if they need to get water, get it. We can pay ourselves back later.
Russell, you need water?
You need water?
No.
Go ahead.
603, go ahead.
Copy for 28 so I can get them there.
We're going to need probably, I would say at least 8 or 9 more. A 2013 Honda motorcycle, Brennan Warren, out of Brady, Texas. Tim.
No, sir, not officially. He said that they had just gone through Temple and were heading westbound on 36 towards Coryell County.
If I'm not mistaken, I think one of the leaders
lives out 36, maybe where they're headed. 10-4, there's nobody coming in over that way.
Access to this building from the out on the other side.
Don Martinez, no local, he's clear 29, valid yell.
Yeah, let's try to get those 28s for dispatch if you can. Supposedly some of these were involved earlier.
Temple. Copy another one, Woodway.
Okay.
Frank Boyd John 6038. Frank Boyd John 6038.
The Peterbilt going southbound on I-35 passing Valley Mills. 2220, go ahead.
I'm getting my computer booted up, but I'm in car 47 tonight.
If you could, you can call the Lake Rangers or whatever they are and let them know that we're not going to park patrol. We've been tied up on this. This supposed to be
Go.
What you need us?
K9 guys are going to be here.
I'm up in front of Don Carlos place. I'm Sergeant. I'm just pulling in the Central Texas Marketplace. You need me there? Hey, do you have any units? We got a couple that need to be transported to jail. Can you by chance get a couple units over here that we can go ahead and put them out of here? 74 and 59 still head towards the
Right now.
Y'all come into the Central Texas Marketplace. Come in the back entrance to Don Carlos, and then just come around to the front of Don Carlos. We've got these individuals right here that we need to take.
59, 10-4.
27.
Go ahead.
I'm clear from there, and I'll be back en route to that Colin Golson Road unless you have something else.
256.
Oh, wait there, one. To voluntarily close. If they don't close, consequences if something else is back out here. But I have local managers in all those stores.
Would tell you what's going on so they can come out.
9738, you radio was messed up.
Candy Lake, Carolina, what's going on?
Or she was standing right here. She's 10 for direct.
Hey, Jack, you clear for public service? Are you available before I can call you? On the phone with Lieutenant Norman, then I'll give you a call.
I'll bring in 5. Can you ring in 5?
Says 23, says 24.
Go ahead.
Check with 603. Just ask you check with them, whoever's in command, to see if they need us anymore. Otherwise, leave us below minimum staffing here.
10-4, they just brought in 2 more affiliated, but as soon as they get them settled, I'll ask them, we might be able to take off then.
I just heard the county put out information on it.
401 copy.
Joshua, male name Logan, Logan, white male, 129 of 90. 129 of 90.
That 7 bikers were seen flying colors southbound on Golson Road, headed into Waco. Unknown weapons.
10-4. I know you guys are probably tied up. Do you guys have any communication? I got it. Never mind. 10-4. Thank you.
10-4. 1853.
And they're just wanting them photo ID on it.
772.
10-4. Yes, 101, the helicopter. This is Z, go ahead.
I was just letting you out 10-4 on your traffic.
Okay. Too many people talk to me. 10-4.
Kevin Rash, you have a line card out of Waco, clear 29, valid DL.
Go ahead.
If media calls in to us, are we allowed to tell them where they can go up there?
10-4, tell them to go to the front of Cabela's, and our PIO is out there.
10-4, I'm almost to the pond area.
10-4. That guy's got distracted, so he'll try to get your car out for you when you get back up.
10-4.
I think it'll be too long, but really too thin for us to cut loose now. And plus traffic, people wanting to get in has picked up a little bit, so we'll be here a while longer, but not too much more.
10-4 copy.
White male spelling is an Edward, ICHENHORS, T is in Tom.
hear them yelling over there.
Okay, I got a guy to pick up I want to talk to.
Careful. UCY, first name Robert, R-O-B-E-R-T, middle name Clinton, C-L-I-N-T-O-N, be a white male, date of birth 4/9 of 79, social 530-352228.
You just told me to stand by as long as they need me.
10-4. Was there something in there that we need to be aware of?
The one that was broadcasted earlier.
We're getting on 35 now. How far down is it?
It was headed south out of town.
Yeah.
I'm going to be where that limestone gate is off of Oak Knoll. You can just turn in there. I'll be back here on foot.
Something. I'm going to be in a black Ford Fusion.
Only 12/7 of 77. He has no locals. His DL is eligible, expires 2018, and he's clear 29.
I didn't realize what was beyond the woods. No offense.
Do you still want me to leave after for calling this or negative?
10-4. Go ahead and leave it open.
1907, 53. 153. Mr. Mike, clear, please.
904. Go ahead. Tonight, other units still out. 10-4, ma'am, tonight. Ronnie, R-O-N-N-I-E, Carl, C-A-R-L, white male, date of birth 9/21 of 86, DL 02095565, social 462-83-8290.
Good.
White male, last name Lawrence, L-A-W-R-E-N-C-E, first name Shannon, middle name Keith, 5/6 of 73, social, Texas DL 14649915.
10-4, stand by. 726.
726, go ahead.
Ronnie Bishop, no local. He is clear 29. DL is valid. CDL expires 2019. 1909. 530.
Correct.
Shannon Lawrence, no local, clear 29, valid DL.
Sure.
Times 1910.
903, can we get the next available case number for criminal mischief?
If y'all can just stage right out there in the parking lot, and we'll direct them in here in a minute.
Dispatch 10-4.
FI folder out of Waco. He is clear 29 at this time. He is the respondent in a protective order out of Robinson. Protected person is Haley Dowdy.
Baylor 14 to any Waco officer. We're about to ride out and be a bunch of the Bandidos. No problem.
From an officer up north says that there's a group of Bandidos riding out from the Burleson area towards Waco, toward McLean County, SO 1913.
Good.
You on duty? 5/11, 1965. Texas DL 09801134. Social Security 450198212.
I heard West officer ask SO dispatch to call tech stop for a manhole cover on the access road, or is that correct? Or do you know anything about that? Like, don't know about it.
This is Hambrick to dispatch. Yes, crime scene requested them to manhole cover on the service road right by Twin Peaks.
We're today with 3 FIs. With a citizen. He said a family member just told him there's a bunch of bikers coming out of Hallsburg. Should be on Highway 6 headed this way. He had no idea how many. So his family member was telling there's a bunch of bikers headed this way from Hallsburg.
Search group leasing nominee out of Dallas, no 29.
Paul George Sam 973. Paul George Sam 973 should come back to a black Toyota Rava. This is going to be the vehicle that was involved. It has a shattered back window. I don't believe this is going to be a burglary, but we'll call it that for now. Also, I have 27 on subject. Can you copy?
Go ahead.
067442221. 067442221. Last name will be Pacina. Just put all that on the Form 1 and hold it for me.
Initial information updated. It's called in Hill County, so they just stopped 2 males on motorcycles southbound 35, gang members of the Dim Boys. Last seen 28674 David 3 Union, driven by Samuel Thomas with a CHL carrying a weapon, and a second rider is 33 George 3 Henry, is John Edward DeGroff, 40 McLennan County SO, 1918.
The 300 block of New Road. David Victor Paul 8991.
1919.
Channel 2. Got this vehicle back and running. He's going to try and get off the interstate. We should be in good shape.
9914, 10-4.
Okay. 10-4.
3C.
56 on 933 in Tokyo. Start it that way. 10-4. I'm just going to follow them, see where they're going.
10-4.
10-4.
6271.
Anybody want ahead?
Yes. Can you get in contact with the DPS unit that's in front of me? No.
Waco, where was that?
Clear. Ready to get fuel.
On 1015 with a 32, so there's still a delay in notifying the officer.
He probably sees them. He's right next to him.
3C. I'll show you 10. 156 and 168 if you're on close, I'll show clear.
10-4.
10-4.
10-4, just have them handle as necessary. Whatever they got on them, they can do what it does.
10-4, I'm just letting you know about it.
10-4, thank you.
804 to Norcross.
Norcross, go ahead.
What's your 20?
I'm back here by Bubba.
2, heading southbound.
Yeah, we're behind them. There's 2, they're flying them boys. Is what they're cut say.
624, 632. We are released. We have a relief here, and they'll be sending somebody around there, but we've been released.
Message was sent to you.
10-4.
Going across the road.
10-4, being right.
We'll just pull up over here at the second location.
At where?
The convention center.
10-4.
104 dispatch.
4, go ahead.
I've been released. And we've been relieved at Waco, at the hospital.
A white van, and they have officers behind them trying to pull them over. There's also a sheriff's vehicle in front of that van.
If it's Woodway, it's possibly they're assisting with the escort. We were notified.
Already, I'm on their monitoring their channel.
Careful.
I'm 10-8 en route to the city.
Yes, sir, just 343. Woodway was contacted, and they were just assisting us with the transport like we requested them to. They were going to patrol the area, and they were sending units to assist with the escort through their city as well.
Careful. I'll advise the drivers.
6.
533.
33. Crime scene is working. They're going to be all out there. Are you needing one?
Can you have one of them traffic with me on F, please?
What's the actual location?
Alright, are you holding a firm position, or are you just out free moving around?
No, I'm just moving around.
Okay, because we want to make sure all of our SWAT guys are relieved by the other guys that are coming in.
2340. You want me to relieve Davis?
No, if he's free moving about, he can come on back here to the talk.
Careful.
You're starting Z.
10-4. Unit stand by for fire phase out. 28, are you seeing any sparks or anything?
Not there yet, but if it's spark, I'll keep doing
33, are you seeing any sparks?
No sparks, but it definitely appears to be attached to the transformer or the live part of the wires.
going, coming down the pole in the grass, across the pavement, and then into the grass on the other side.
10-4. Stand by for pay trail. Attention Robinson Fire. Respond to 100 block of West Billington. 100 West Billington for a power line down in the roadway. Encore has been notified. PD is on scene. Timeout 7:35.
U-10 14-1.
Go ahead.
10-8, no report.
1936.
It's going to be 1041 right with me.
Receive y'all going by 27.
Temple.
Ricochet marks. We were parked where some of the vehicles were shot when the initially started.
Are y'all headed to the convention center?
We're headed to talk.
It's going to be 4 bikers on Bagby headed toward new HEB. All bikers wearing black tees, blue jeans, no weapons seen. We've already identified them. I just came by on dispatch. 10-4. All bikers are in black t-shirts, blue jeans, no weapons visible. I'm a County SO 1938. 153, go ahead.
23 at drop off location.
Yeah, that's received.
27, we'll run by there and see if we can check them out. We're here at 11th Interstate southbound.
We're calling you.
Civil.
Line J. I can go check it out.
68, receive.
726, go ahead.
On Jorge 112 91. He has no locals. He's clear 29 DL ballot.
10-4, give me his DL number, please.
That DL number is going to be 23607575.
10-4, thanks.
1940.
We're going to be transporting a bus, myself in 152, and I'll have one in my unit with me to the convention center.
Roger, right to the convention center.
We'll be 10-8, no report.
10-4, tonight.
10-4, go ahead.
We have you logged in, but not actually on anything. Are you supposed to be on a call?
I'm at the convention center, at the check-in for all the prisoners.
10-4, you want me to show you out there?
Yeah, go ahead and log me out there. I've been out here quite a while.
We're 10-4. 1941.
168.
I do not.
Notify Woodway to set back up on 84.
Yeah, I spoke with them at Lorena PD. We got a plan worked out, and I'm on their channel in case I need to speak with them.
Briefing.
115, 113. Okay. We still got a full one we're fixing to start working on. We got one empty. Does he need to head back over there? Does he need to head back over there? Yes, when you are done over there, come back over here. We got to escort some more.
We were going to have them come in through Bagby and Marketplace across from Cottonwood Creek, but they were going to have to be escorted in. I believe we still got perimeter people there.
10-4, thank you.
Bus at the convention center at this time.
10-4. Yes, send that bus to us. We're going to need it if they can.
Could you give me a 21, please? 749-1422. I'm sorry, 749-9326. 749-9326.
Back toward New Road. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Yeah, well, we come to the parking lot, didn't see anything. We're over here on the fall.
10-9.
Davis J.
All fire units are 10-4.
All CD.
903, 10-4. 907,
There's no 29s, not local.
Go ahead and hold that one for me. It's going to be black in color. The subject stepped out of Valero East wearing Bandido shirt.
10-4.
Go ahead, sir.
Call me at 3606. Or just be advised, apparently they're sending more down to Lorena PD through our city. Don't have a specific time yet, but just keep an eye out.
10-4. 624, 623.
623.
From staff, if anything looks like it's happening, give me a call. I'm at the house tonight. I can be out to help you in a few minutes.
10-4.
624, code 32.
25th with this next bus. 2221. Go ahead. Turn around at the time.
(906) to 2121.
Go ahead.
Correction, 906 to 2130. 10-4. It's 906. Call me at 3606.
10-4. 2342.
Go ahead.
Show me a route to the tower.
10-4.
2240 to talk. Talk, go ahead. Are you guys requesting next of kin anywhere?
I do not know. From what I understand, once we get people ID'd, we will reach out to the next of kin.
Okay, they're saying they're the next of kin for Jacob Ryan, and they were told to come up here.
Alright, let me see if I have contact in, yeah.
2130.
Right to the tower.
DPS troopers posted up on the interstate.
10-4. Y'all want to keep an eye on the Tokyo store?
We cleared the area once we saw them up there. That's their reason for being there, so we let them have it.
10-4.
10-4, sir. On dispatch and request to speak to Diana in reference to transport.
I'm here, but we've got nothing for them at this point.
23.
10-4. And Chopla said that they could hear a whole bunch of motorcycles, possibly on 939. Says that they were going in on 6. Not sure exactly what's going on. 40 McClellan County SO 2122.
Go ahead.
You bring me that box of cuffs so I can recuff some of these people out of this van. They're tight here too.
Are you the one behind me?
We're going to be in the one off, the second to the last, almost back to the Hilton.
158.
Good.
I'm on 933. I'll go by there and check it out.
158. I'm being advised it's actually going to be on 164, and the caller's name is Judy. They're saying that she lives on 164, and they were last seen headed towards Highway 6.
Careful.
Need a generator call for you.
Careful.
They're saying they heard them from the area of 164 headed towards Highway 6.
112, 120.
Good.
Go ahead and go 42.
The 10-4. 195.
95, good.
Show me 10-8, route to Twin Peaks.
That's
138, same traffic.
138, receive.
127 to 195 and 138.
Go ahead.
108 advised we'll go to the convention center instead. Park on the Memphis side of the parking lot.
10-4. Yeah.
Dispatch copy.
114, 158.
158.
Are you going to be able to stay on and assist us on calls for a while?
Temple. I'm good till morning.
Receive. 158, March 703 was UTL.
Temple. 158.
Good.
Go ahead and show me 10-8. I'm on 6 and I've been in the area. I'll stay here until the next call.
110, 179.
10.
Station DL 2378 0222. That's period.
145, 127 to Kirby call.
142 to 127. You call me?
Yeah, if you don't need to. I have a place I found somewhere.
Hey.
SO to 104.
104.
Can you 21 dispatch?
104. Show me out of the convention center.
That's received. It is going to be a priority information pass along.
154.
54.
Can you show me out the convention center?
Received.
851, 10-7.
7.
142, 127. Can you public service me?
Give me a call. 2874.
181 dispatch. Show me out at the convention center.
Received.
144, same traffic.
144, 10-4, 168. You have traffic. 10. Your subject was clear all the way.
138, 23 at the convention center.
138.
175, same traffic.
23 at the convention center.
66 shift traffic.
127.
Go ahead.
Show myself a 141, 1076 to the secondary location.
Sorry, what other unit is with you? 127?
141.
116.
116. Any units that aren't 10-6 that are here at the convention center, let's start walking these vans. These people are waiting, make sure that they're medically sound. They don't need anything.
166 on route to the secondary location.
Can you 20 on the set? 104, you can disregard.
173 on 10-8 from Twin Peaks.
Receive.
125 is 10-8.
25, receive.
145. Be 10-8 from Twin Peaks and route downtown to the staging area.
Receive.
112 on 10-8 from Twin Peaks. 126 from 187.
110, 116, I've got EMS coming to start checking on folks. 10-4.
56. Did y'all receive that message on the MDTs?
5614, which one you talking about?
Give me a 21.
158, 114, I received it.
195, show me downtown.
That's received.
158. Be out on a suspicious vehicle. McLean County Park 1. Frank Robert 5928.
Yeah, that might be one of the vehicles that is stuck in the mud. Mark PD went out earlier for a check. 5 you have traffic.
1074.
2150 time.
158, 10-8.
2151 time. This 703, go ahead. That's affirmative. SO 158.
58.
Can you 25 with Mark PD, Highway 6 at Hallsburg Road?
Careful.
2152.
Is REYES, first name Sergio, SERGI, 826 to 70.
26. Sergio, I'm sorry. Possible match, not sure if it is. There's a possible alert through TCIC for a social on him.
466-610333.
That's not a match.
9?
It's not a match in TCIC. He's shown to be clear. Has a 27-hour class CM. Restriction that expires in 2018 and eligible. Okay, he's going to be at the Hallsburg store.
10-4 on 23.
On 55.
114. Has that message that was sent out been relayed to all the local agencies?
Still calling all the agencies at this time.
2-4.
So 158.
158.
We haven't relayed that information to Mart yet. Can you go ahead and notify that Mart officer and then tell him to spread it to his unit?
173 to 113. 3 dispatch. Can you give me a quick 21 at 405-0337?
Okay, Sam, I have no call tickets available at this time. 73, we're calling. Receive.
No, that's what I need.
3220, you have traffic?
What time did I arrive on scene?
Okay, the 1050 itself, you were showing on scene at 2111.
732 for one.
Go ahead.
Last name is Chaney, Chaney. Michael, 92161. I'm also looking to see whether or not there's a Homeland Security alert on that.
We just ran him for you a little ago. He is clear 29, and I don't recall seeing any cautions or anything on him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, where are we meeting up at the convention center?
I'm not sure what the rally point's going to be, but I think it's going to be the parking lot across from it, closer to the 4th Street side. I'm 18th and Lyle, or Herring.
Parking lot across from Wild West between the Hilton and City Hall.
Sounds good. You 10-4, Jeremy?
I'm 10-4.
Ocean, Lincoln, First name is Zachary, 6/15/58.
10-4.
Reeves, Reeves. First name Owen, 6/20/71. 8/81. 24/71.
1-4.
50.
Go ahead.
Have a camera. We're 10-8. No report. It's going to be a civil matter. Where do you need us?
White male trying to break into a truck with a cane and crowbar, blue jeans, no shirt. Truck is a black Chevy parked in front of the parking lot.
Been released. Advised Lorena. Another transport came through. We follow them in again.
1314. And on Prater, try 158-91571. And I need the DL number for any.
Vehicle search is being conducted.
Your radio was unreadable after one detained possession.
We're conducting a vehicle search.
I'm clear from this location. I'm going to be en route to relieve Officer Roy.
30-10-4.
And Robbie and Rapper for Brandon.
Texas driver's license 13890807.
Contact with the complainant. We'll be 10-8 until they call back. Dennis Alexander.
522-77. You got no return.
10-4.
Already got it.
The silver Lexus, Boy King Paul 8450, Boy King Paul 8450, FM short parking lot.
10-4-6-30.
Code 35, copy 27.
Go ahead.
An Asian female, Texas DL 09747991. Last is Lamb. I need 28 return and confirm insurance, please.
10-4. Insurance is showing to be unconfirmed through Homestead County Mutual Insurance Company. Expiration is showing to be 7/22/2015. The 28 return on Boy King Paul 8450 expires November 2014 on a 2006 Lexus 4-door to Fong Lam out of Waco. There's no 29s on it. 27 return on an Asian female Lam. Status on DL is clear. There's entries for displayed expired LP. The speed ×2. There's no 29s. We do have local with her. Most recent is going to be 8/18/2013 on a traffic stop showing 38 for MVR.
714. Is your mic secure?
232023.
Tom's 2220.
Cooper, he's been here since like this morning.
2006 Lexus.
Laurel, you want me to call? Yes, if you could. I'm just trying to get this squared away here so we can fall back out to you guys.
No.
We're 10-8 with an FI.
One night, we're supposed to be a Virginia license.
Go ahead.
Are you missing some property?
Yeah, a black fold, black notebook with some yellow notebook paper in it. If somebody can secure it for me, and I'll get it in the morning. I'm trying to think of the Bandidos, the room that we had the Bandidos in.
Just victim services, you have traffic.
He had my cuff on him. I don't know.
That's working.
16 and 718.
10-9, Sergeant.
Victor Center.
We're on that Waco south of the convention center, right next to the Newton and on Franklin.
Mr. Franklin, you know, come to the barricade. Be a game warden there. He'll let you through. Come straight down the side here, and I'll meet you outside.
We're right by West Ambulance.
12/6/89.
3190.
Patrol unit, it's 10-8.
10-4.
Send them to Franklin and South 2nd.
There is a vehicle across from our perimeter checkpoint. 2 people just sitting in it.
210 Temple.
When you get close traffic with me, it's going to be a black Tahoe, and it's right at the edge of the parking lot on the Franklin Street side. It's occupied twice. They're just sitting in a vehicle watching.
18 Columbus.
Yeah.
60 to 3190. There's a car at U-Parks in Franklin that's about to turn left. Spent about 10 minutes at the ATM, then went down Mary to U-Parks. Now it looks like it's coming down Franklin.
10-4. Yeah, I'm more interested in this black Tahoe. It's occupied. They've just pulled up. They're just sitting there watching us.
John, we're coming up behind you. Me and 2 county SWAT guys.
From my truck at 1 o'clock. Brad, Janine.
Go ahead.
All right, you either hear Mikey or Jody calling unit from now on. I'm headed home. Dale told me I had to go home.
Receive. Is there any chance they're going to have one of our radios for the TAC 1 channel?
We're going to have the radio I've got on the TAC 1 channel. They're going to be doing just like I did, calling you. You get in the truck to come here if they need one.
Fabulous. Thank you, sir. Get some rest.
3390.
310. You call 39?
10-4. I have a discharge of firearm 817 North 34th. Complainant heard 3 gunshots coming from the alley.
10-4.
Clear 29's locals, clear 29's externals. Thomas Landers, 62656. Clear locally, clear externally. He does have a CHL active, expiration 2018.
10-4. 02. Sam, Tom, Adam.
3.
Is there an EC for this address?
Canva.
Yearly, Miss Charlie.
Audible alarm.
Brew house. State subject wants to buy bricks, chains, and glass to make weapons. Call him by the manager on location. 40 MCS 04.
Is somebody calling 730?
10-4, sir. We have a manager at BJ's is on the phone with a subject that wants to buy bricks, chains, and glass to make weapons. Manager's going to be in Evan.
Okay, I'm not running the talk any longer. I'm just out here doing some security work. I need to pass that through Patrol Commander.
10-4, it was broadcasted. We'll go ahead and let him know for sure, though.
10-4.
If you can traffic on B, I don't want to give it over A.
Area code 940-923-6016.
905 to Olovia.
Go ahead.
Call me.
Go.
10-4. The whole list is completed.
Thank you.
Fine, I'm
Fine, I'm going.
driving unit 16 en route to the convention center. I'm not logging in though.
10-4.
And Miller, same traffic, unit 11.
I'm 10-4, Miller.
Bynum and Miller.
Good.
2nd and Franklin.
10-4.
Go.
Hey, Command, I'm gonna work on 2 more bodies. Just tell me where you want them to meet you.
Just have them meet me there at 2nd and Franklin, and I'll pick them up to get cars.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Adams, call me on your phone.
So.
10-4.
All right, I'm en route still.
A couple Woodway units just showed up to help, so I think we're okay on the outside.
Okay, we've got all the entrances blocked.
10-4. When Zeb and Bynum get here, we should have it covered.
10-4.
First name Christopher, 12569. Venable, Victor, Edward, Nora, Adam, Boy, Lincoln, Edward. First name is James, 8567. Bartlett, Bartlett. First name is Owen, 4281.
It's in that direction. Could you tell if it was as far as the interstate or just in that direction?
It sounded like it came from the interstate. There were 2 shots, and it sounded like a rifle.
Yeah.
Now, did you have traffic for me?
Commander Shrunk to Sergeant Zaboral. Brad, I sent all my SWAT guys home. He was with SWAT, so I think he's gone. 10-4, who's in charge of this outside perimeter out here at the convention center? 10-4, thank you. 10-4, I've got this Woodway officer. He's back here at the door to the back door to the Hilton, more or less, and the convention center. He's the only one left over here. Do y'all want to
send him somewhere else, or do you want to leave him here?
Well, I think Commander Roseborough said we were getting close to closing that down. Let me check with him.
10-4.
Hey, Commander Strong, you could probably cut him loose. We're wrapping up on the inside, so he could probably go ahead and go.
10-4, appreciate it.
It's in that direction. Could you tell if it was as far as the interstate or just in that direction?
It sounded like it came from the interstate. There were 2 shots, and it sounded like a rifle.
Yeah.
Now, did you have traffic for me?
Commander Strong to Sergeant Zaboral.
Brad, I sent all my SWAT guys home. He was with SWAT, so I think he's gone.
10-4, who's in charge of this outside perimeter out here at the convention center? 10-4, thank you. 10-4, I've got this Woodway officer. He's back here at the door to the back door to the Hilton, more or less, and the convention center. He's the only one left over here. Do y'all want to send him somewhere else, or do y'all want to leave him here?
Well, I think Commander Roseborough said we were getting close to closing that down. Let me check with him.
10-4.
Hey, Commander Strong, you could probably cut him loose. We're wrapping up on the inside, so he could probably go ahead and go.
10-4, appreciate it.
Not that I can tell. He's pretty much stayed toward the front entrance most of the night. But, I mean, it's possible, but I didn't think so.